All right. Thank everybody for joining in to the Law Talk Radio in the LT studios. There's so many things that I like to say what I took away from the game and this whole tenacity of the point of the attack and so many other things out there. But what I must say here, and this is what I must say, the game itself is the game itself. I'm so glad that the Redskins lost. It could have been worse if they'd have won last night. Ooh, we would have been dead last. But outside of that, there's nothing to fold up your tent on and say, hey, this game was horrible. I posted the game on my channel, so feel free to go and watch the game as much as you can before you try to debate and say Dallas sucks or what have you. What I saw from the game collectively, two rookies out there on the field. That's basically, when you playing rookies, you're going to have rookies mistakes and stuff like that, but Dak Prescott did not lose the game. It was more so of our veterans. We let them down. I like how Nate Newton put it out there, is that the fact that the actual the veterans going to have to help Dak Prescott out, meaning if the ball touch your fingers, you got to catch the ball. That's just the bottom line. You got to catch the ball. Also, with the aspect of Dez Bryant not catching passes and this sort of thing, it happens to the best of us. I think more so than anything, the Cowboys lost the game more so than the Giants won it. If you want to just be honest about it, and any true Giant fan would notice that. Any true Giants, somebody who went back and watched the game, actually watched the game, move all biasness aside, they'll sit there and say, well, Cowboys really had almost 35 points to 20, give or take, But outside of that, the game itself, collectively, Dak Prescott looked poised. Cole Beasley, man, he's showing what his true colors is, but I don't think he's a prominent or primary receiver out there. Of course, no. But what he is and what he brings to the table is that extra hidden element, that the parts was coming together, but we just couldn't score on the big drives. Like when Dez dropped the ball and some other play that he kind of ran out of bounds. There are so many elements, hidden elements. But I must say, shout out to the Giants. Big Blue, shout out to you guys. You guys knew what you guys needed to do in order to win, and that's seasoned veteran leadership out there with the Eli Mannings of the world, and even the plays that were called. Good look, we're not going to get rid of Jason Garrett, so he is what he is. He's very vanilla. Very, very, very vanilla. I like what somebody commented and said, if he owned a ice cream shop, he would not sell the multiple colors. He would just sell straight vanilla. He's straight vanilla. You're not going to get a lot out of this guy, and that's just who he is. That's his makeup. That's his DNA. That's his genetics. He's not going to cuss nobody out. He's going to slap them across the head when they do good. Might give them a few concussions then, but outside of that, Jason Garrett is Jason Garrett. He's not going to do anything out of the norm. He wears the same clothes every day to work. Plus, he's going to call the exact same playbook, whatever he did in 2009, 8, or whatever he was in, first started to come into the play. He's going to do the exact same style of play. That's not going to go nowhere, because Jason Garrett is Jason Garrett. Now, back to the Giants. Their front four, man, move all of the Cowboys goggles out the way. And if you used to take the Giants front four and place them on the Cowboys team, and take the Giants secondary and place them on the Cowboys team, oh, good Lord. Super Bowl, baby. But that's just me looking at film, not just looking at from the biased tint or the Cowboys goggles of looking at the team and saying, oh, wow, my team this and my team that. But looking at their team. And yeah, we dropped the ball. We got Jalen Smith, and he's not going to be able to help us out until next year or year 3 or something like that down the line. Because think about it, he's going to have to go through the learning curve from on next year. So there's so many things that we're going to really work on during this off season. Far as I know, it's week 2, and I'm talking about off season already, but we need desperate help on the defensive side. Sterling Shepard, bad boy there, boy. That's where we should have picked that kid up. That kid is a beast. I think the Giants got them a gem in that process of getting the wide receivers, the triple head monsters. I think that they're gonna go long in that aspect. But Cowboy Nation, there's nothing to like. Cowboy Nation, there's nothing to be worried about. A lot of times when I'm looking at the film, it looks like we were just rusty. We look like we just wasn't ready to play. Zeke looked like he was winded a few times. He was too anxious to be patient enough to hit the hole. He still ran 51 yards though. So rookie season debut, with a rookie running back, he would have had I would say at most he would have had 80 yards if Tony Romo was playing, because Romo would have been able to see the coverage and audible and say, hey, scout right, ZY X triple double snake left, and he'd have ran left and got some yards, or they would have ran a draw play. They would have had to play. They had to be honest in their defensive schemes and coverages and stuff like that. Now, that just from my observation, you guys have better opinions than me, right? Just comment down below, let me know, But that's been my time, guys. I thank you guys for yours. Look for me to I'm trying to change up the channel. Want to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to try to record most of the NFC East games, but there's a lot of process when it comes to recording these games. Each game takes about 17 to maybe 18 gigabytes worth of data or storage or whatever you want to call it. And then for it to render, the rendering process takes lengthy time. If I didn't have this computer or high-speed internet where I'm at, then these videos will not be able to come out sooner. So when I post these videos, just give it a thumbs up. That would help. Let people know that you can come to the channel and watch as it relates to the NFC East for right now. Or you can tell people, if you're a diehard, if you know Cowboys fans, other diehard Cowboys fans, come out, tell them to come out, support the channel. It looks like I found a secret sauce of not getting the videos pulled. Now I found that out. I'll let you guys know of other directions as far as the channel. I am doing live streams on my my other channel, Law Talk Show. I'm doing live streaming there. A few commentations here and there. It's just raw passion, emotions of me watching the game. So this weekend, if the Lord allow, I will be live streaming the game, and just get the word out, guys. Man, I appreciate everybody who's following the channel. This is my rookie year, and next year is just gonna be better. Gonna have more flavor. It's just so many things, so many moving parts is coming along the way, but next year should be a whole lot better. I got a whole lot of things in this small crazy mind of mine, but just support the channel, guys, and I appreciate all what you guys do. It's a pleasure. It's just a pleasure out here just doing this. Look, I'm not looking for any remunerations or money per se, for these. I'm just having fun. Supporting my team and just giving feedback and talk, creating a talk track with you guys and stuff like that. But any feedback, any adjustments that you guys like to know, just comment them down below, man. I got real thick skin. I'm not gonna get butthurt about anything, so just let me know. That's been my time, guys. I thank you guys for yours, and remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. May God bless until I see you again. How about them Cowboys? I'm out.